was and what I can do. Something which I always downplayed. You showed me possibilities that I never thought of.
Okay.
And you showed me evidence of why I should be doing what I do presently and why I'm equipped to do it. And I think that really, and I, given my age, you can see my grade, technical things can get a little confusing for me. Okay, so it was so nice. I remember I used to ask you silly questions like what is CPL and what is VSL, and
I still remember.
You have patiently helped me understand everything. So all these elements came together to really put me on track to where I want to go. So I think it's all of it.
Okay. So one more thing, which I remember is definitely, and which I will share with people. So Anupama was doing workshops, which is again a commodity selling. Understand this, guys. So she was selling a workshop, which is not an end result. It's kind of a commodity. For example, somebody sells consultation calls, somebody sells courses. These are commodities, right? But when you focus on the end result and you sell the end result, now you can charge more. So what was the Anupama that we created?
We created if you're a tarot reader looking to generate a six-figure
Your voice
income.
is getting
there's some disturbance.
Okay, no problem.
Election का time है ना, बहुत बाजे बजते हैं.
अच्छा, Maharashtra.
So we created an offer for tarot readers who wanted to scale their business and start earning six figures in 6 months of working with me. And trust me, I have 3 participants who probably earn more than me.
Good one.
I was skeptical about charging in 6 figures, but they landed up quoting 1 lakh and above, and they shared beautiful feedback with me.
Wonderful. Absolutely. So I will just summarize what Anupama is saying and how we were able to do that is when she was selling a workshop, right? So we identified that tarot readers were coming, right? They were learning the skill. So I actually asked Anupama, okay, so if tarot readers are learning the skill, what are they gonna do with the skill, right? Definitely they will go out and they want to, charge people, and it's kind of a business.
Yeah, right? They want to monetize it.
They want to monetize it, else why are they learning that skill, right? So that is what we understood, and I said to Anupama, let's solve the major problem along with this. So not only the skill, you also help them make money, and how she can help them is she's already doing it. If she's doing it, she can definitely teach them, right? Then we recreated the offer, and now we connected skill and to help them with social media and organic things to help them in business. When we clubbed these 2 things, now the offer became so strong that she can easily charge 60,000. Now it's a complete offer. When you help someone to gain skill, you cannot actually, the end result is just skill, and people will not pay you more for that. But when you join skill and you also help them monetize that skill, now you can show the projections that you can make this much, and now she was able to charge more. Getting, guys? Yeah.
After the beta, now I charge 90,000 for the same.
Yes, I think that was the ad I was running. When you close 290K deals. So yeah, that was great. Okay. How was it, guys? Did this give you some clarity? Now I am expecting some questions, right? So you can unmute and ask me probably, about your niche or anything. We'll take for a few minutes some questions and then we'll move ahead. So anyone wants to share anything, talk, you can talk. Yes, Yashodeep. You have a question?
Yes, good evening, Rahul.
Good evening.
Actually, I'm a content creator. I have been lack of followers on my Instagram and YouTube page with the name of YD Baba Ki Bowl.
Sorry? Lack
of followers. So it's a 200K followers on Instagram and YouTube with the name of YD Baba Ki Bowl. So I am providing content on what to do after 10th and 12th, what to do after graduation. So in these pages, I just launched one of the course which is named as medical coding, and I'm selling
Medical
that.
coding.
Yeah, medical coding.
Hmm.
So it's an untouched area in India currently. So I grabbed that opportunity and I launched the course with the pricing of 2,000 rupees.
Hmm.
So every day we are selling 5 to 6 courses organically. We are not running single rupees of ad on that.
Hmm.
And currently my student is more than 500.
So what is the question? What is the question?
So my question is how to convert it into a high ticket size. I am not able to.
Okay.
I'm able to convert it to from
Got it.
yesterday session. I didn't get answer on that.
Okay. So can you repeat the audience that you are selling right now? Students.
BMS, B Pharmacy, MBBS, BHMS, all medical students.
So they are into the college. They have passed out from the college.
Good.
Okay. So college going students.
College going, and also some of them are doing practice as well.
Okay. So what is the solution that you are giving them? How are you helping them?
I'm just telling them you can start your passive income with this course. You can
Passive
learn
income. Okay.
Yeah.
So why they need passive income? They would their first priority is getting a job, for what they did the degree.
Those are who are doing their job continuously, like just practicing in various hospitals. For this, they are looking at a passive income, and those students are looking for job purpose.
Looking for so your main focus is to help them with the passive income. So how do you
extra income?
Extra. Okay.
Freelancing kind of thing.
Okay. So how do you help them with that? What is the method?
So we are teaching just converting prescription into medical course format.
Prescription into medical course format.
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
Okay. So actually क्या होता है यूएस और यूए में अगर कोई बंदा बीमार हो जाता है उसका एक प्रिस्क्रिप्शन बनता है तो वो प्रिस्क्रिप्शन को मेडिकल कोडिंग के द्वारा वो स्क्रिप्ट में कन्वर्ट किया जाता है तो वो हम सिखाते हैं स्टूडेंट्स को भी और जो कोई डॉक्टर्स है या फिर जो भी अभी जॉब कर रहे हैं उनको भी
Okay.
वो लोग वो फ्रीलांसिंग करते हैं या फिर कोई फुल टाइम करता है.
So इसकी डिमांड है. What you're saying, this thing has a demand in the market, and these guys can be as a freelancer, and they can earn from here.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Okay. So it's kind of extra income. So are you not showing them the projections, like what they can do with that thing, how much they can earn in the next 1 year?
No, we are not showing that.
That's what I was saying in that video. You're selling a commodity. You're saying, okay, make passive income like this, right? But what if you hold their hand for another, let's say 3 months or probably 6 months, make them do it, hold them accountable. In group also you can do that, and take them on the journey with you towards that passive income, right? And what will happen? Few of them will achieve results, few will not. Definitely, that's not everyone will get results. कोई कहीं busy हो जाएगा फिर वापस आएगा, all those things will happen. So take them towards the end result, and you will start getting now testimonials. This person made this much, and now you'll also be having testimonials, and you can project it easily. Here's what you can do. Even if your course is for, let's say, 3 months, okay, you taught everything to them, let's say, in 1 month, and then you're holding them accountable for the rest of the time. Now, even if your program is for 3 months, you can still project the outcome for the next 1 year also. You can say, hey, you learn everything in these 3 months. You'll also make some money. But once you start making the money, you just have to repeat the same thing even if you are not with me after this program. You're like, if I taught you some exercise, you just know it. If I teach you these techniques, you just know it. You just have to do yourself then, and you'll keep making money. For example, like I am a living case of that. When I paid 8 lakhs to my mentor in 2022 July, I'm still reaping that benefits. I'm close to 2 crore now, but it didn't happen during his program. This is the power of these businesses, or even life related things, or even relationships. These are the permanent fixes you're doing with those people. Getting me? So you need to show the bigger outcome, bigger projections, and then you can easily charge more.
Okay.
Got it? Yes. Hope I was able to answer you.
Yeah.
Probably I'll just take 2 people. Then you can ask me towards the end. We are right now in between. I'll take Neetika and Simran. Yes, Neetika, tell me.
Yeah, Rahul, I was thinking that I will have 3 courses, 5,000, 50,000 and 1 lakh. So now after your session, I'm getting insights that I should increase my health coach program to 1.45 LK and only another course of 50,000. Forget about the 5,000 thing, right?
Yes.
So is it okay?
Yes, you can definitely do that.
And in my course, the best thing that I would be teaching them was the income, as in being a health coach, how they can do that, and also I'll be adding parts of becoming a life coach as well, and passive income they can earn side by side. That also I am into, which will give them passive income as well. To be a healer and to be a health coach, and many things I would be adding on to.
Yes.
So this way they will benefit more. So I'm just skeptical, will it work? Because
Yes.
I'm offering a lot of incomes.
Got it. I'll tell you how to do that. So if you're a health coach, right? You should be projecting as the same in the market, right? Even if you're helping them with the money, don't say that out in the market in the front end, else people will get confused.
Okay.
Right? While you're pitching them the offer, probably one-on-one or one-to-many, whatever you're doing, when you're pitching them the offer, this can come as a powerful bonus to close the deal.
Right.
Towards the end, you can say, hey, once you complete this, what I can do is I can even help you make money out of it by becoming a healer. By the end of the 3 months, 6 months, whatever it is, you will know all the techniques. I will give you rights to use my techniques, which I taught you, to even sell it, practice it, and you can charge people money. I will give that right to you.
My program would work on health, wealth, and relationship, all 3 parameters, which
Great.
people actually want.
Correct.
I want to make such a program.
Correct. So you're focusing first on the health, wealth, relationship on the front end, and then this can be as a bonus to close the deal. When this is what we do usually. You show them the offer, and it is already, they can see, okay, this is this much value. She's charging 1.45 for this. And now towards the end, to close the deal on the table itself, you can throw this offer and say, okay, I can even help you make money with this thing. And you can, but condition is, if you hold the deal today in this call itself, I will also do this for you, which is actually a separate program which I do with my clients, but I can do it with you, if you take the decision today. So it's a bonus which helps you to close the deal right in the call itself.
So I should say that if you hold the deal, how do you close it? If you hold the deal, what do you say?
This would be your extra bonus that you're giving them to make money. It's an extra thing that you're doing for them. The primary goal is to help them with the health wealth relationship. This is the secondary thing which they will also feel, okay, yes, this can be good. I will get the rights from her. Whatever she taught me, I can go out and use her methods to make money also in future. Got it?
So I will say that if you hold the deal today, then
I can also give you this another program which will also help you make money, which will give you rights to sell, to teach my techniques that I taught you. You can now do it with others, and charge them money if you want. So you're basically certifying them as a healer. Got it?
Oh, right.
Great. I'll take Simran's question and I'll move forward.
Hello, sir.
Hello Simran, how are you?
I'm well, sir. Sir, my question is, so, like the ma'am, like Anupama ma'am in the example that you gave, there she said that there was a time when she was like literally broke and then she got up with the things and then like, so in that situation, are we ready to teach people to like, you know, scale their business while we are in ourselves, like not in that pitch yet? Like, can we do that as a coach?
That you are in a, if you are in tough times, will you be able to teach it to others, you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, where is that confidence gonna come from? That like, okay, I will teach that. Okay, you are gonna make that money, that kind of money, and then like, you know, the other person be like, okay, so like, how do we give the examples and like, where do we come from?
How to give examples? I'll tell you how. See, when this happens,
Yeah.
ऐसा कब होता है when the person feels like, okay, you know, even if I am broke, I need to take this decision. It doesn't happen with everyone. It really requires courage. But when it happens, there's a human psychology, and we also use with our students when they don't take action, we push them with this.
तो मैं 9 बजे तक आऊंगी बोल दे.
Okay. Yes. So when you put something on sacrifice, when you have something on sacrifice, you will run much faster and you will take actions come what may. Even if you're feeling sad, you'll be like, okay, leave that emotion, sad, sued, whatever. I need to take action, only that will save me. I need to help, I need to sign up another client, and when I do that, I'll help him, serve him, and then I have no time for the negative feelings.
So sir, that is true, but like, how do we say them that okay, like, you know, taking my high ticket course,
Okay.
you will be able to make this kind of money while we are ourselves not making that kind of money yet?
Oh, okay, got it. You're saying if you are helping some other person to make money and you yourself are not making that money,
Yeah,
then
because
you cannot do that. See, if you're a coach,
yeah,
you would have done something in past, and
okay.
that is what you are going out and teaching.
No, like the ma'am actually gave an example now wherein that like her clients were the ones making actually more than her itself. Like, how did like that come into space? Like, I couldn't get it. Like,
Okay, I'm getting confused with your questions. What do you want? What is your niche? Tell me, what is your niche?
so my niche is health coaching and life coaching itself. Like,
Okay.
how the
So
way you
let's focus on you, right?
Okay.
If your niche is health, wealth. Oh,
Okay.
sorry, health. You said, right? Life coaching.
Yeah, yeah,
So in your case, money doesn't come into picture, right? When you are, even if you make money or not, you know your skill, life coaching,
yeah,
right? So when you go forward and help someone, you sign up a client, doesn't matter if you are making enough money or not, because you are like a doctor, you know. A doctor knows his skills.
yeah.
Now, if doctor is broke, doesn't matter. He knows how to do that surgery.
Okay, yeah, makes
You
sense.
getting me? So doesn't matter if you are making money or not. If you did that thing for yourself, you have some testimonials. You can actually go out and help people to at least achieve that thing. Whatever you did it for yourself or others, whatever you have that confidence that you can at least help these people go to this level.
Yes,
Okay.
Rahul sir, I want to add something here.
Yes, quickly.
That like you earlier said, na, you can teach them how to be healthy, and apart from that, you can give them right that yes, you can teach others to be healthy, and you can make money out of that. That addition that we can do.
Yeah, that is true. But you know, what I was Simran, did you get your answer?
Yes, I got it, but like I kind of am confused here with the thing. So I cannot see you. Okay. So the thing that I'm here confused with is like, do we really have to fake it till we make it? Like, in short, like if I put it.
No, you don't have to fake anything. So where is that coming from? Tell me the scenario. Tell me the scenario in
So
your head.
scenario, like for example, like how Anupama man said that there was a time where she was like literally broke. So how did she convince the client that okay, they are going to earn a lot of
Let me
money?
clear that confusion. Got it.
Yeah.
So when she said she's
Recording in progress.
But the problem was her EMIs were everything was going into EMIs.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean she doesn't know how to sign up clients.
Okay, so basically we need to know our skills that we can make this kind of money, and that is when we give it to our students that okay, you can also make that kind of money, right?
Yes, absolutely. Like you cannot fake it. You cannot say okay, चलो मैं अभी तो मैं 10,000 ही बना रहा हूँ लेकिन मैं लोगों को 1 लाख help करूँगा. No, never.
Yeah, that's what I got
Yes,
confused.
no. You never do that. If you're making 10,000, that's the skill you need to have. How to whom I should focus जिसको 10,000 भी बहुत लगे.
Okay.
Try to find that dream audience. If you're making let's say 10,000 तो चलो बहुत कम हो गया. Let's say 50,000 you're making. You can actually go and see like extra money somebody was saying. 50,000 as an extra money is beautiful for working professionals.
Right.
Right? So you need to find such audience जिसके लिए वो outcome बहुत अच्छा हो.
But it has to all come from our own experience and like our own skill, right?
Yes, definitely. Guys, understand, if you are a coach, means either you should have done for yourself or you would have done it for your clients or both. Otherwise, you're not eligible for a coach. Go and raise your skills. Is that clear, everyone?
Yes, sir. Thank you
so
so much.
probably you are in a wrong room here. I'm dealing with coaches. I'm not here to teach you your skill. I can only help you make money with whatever skill you have. Yes, you might be confused with your skill. Like, अरे यार मेरे को ये आता तो है लेकिन इससे मैं पैसे कैसे बनाऊं? Then this program is for you. Is that clear, guys?
Right, sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
now let me
Thanks so much.
to the thing. नहीं तो we love discussions. We'll be staying here otherwise. Okay, let's move here. I initially showed you this and we'll be having this activity today. But the thing is, how do you generate leads? Right? As I showed you that this was the comment that I posted. I was about to launch my 5-day challenge back, 1 year back, I guess. Earlier to that, I was doing 3-day challenges. So I launched this. I said this to people and nobody replied. Only 3 people. And then when I rephrased it, 52 people, like कुछ तो जैसे एकदम पता नहीं क्या हो गया. And it was the immediate next day. The only difference is messaging. You should be knowing your audience at a deeper level. When you know your audience at a deeper level, you will be able to create good reels. You will be able to create good such posts that I created. These are called lead generation posts, lead generation content creation. How do you generate leads? Let me give you a brief. On social media, on ads, it's easier. You just run ad. You should be knowing how to run an ad. You should be knowing what to speak, and then people start signing up for your landing page. But how do you do it on social media? You can probably write such posts like I wrote. You write something, you write an output, and then you ask people to comment. When people comment, those are the ones they are interested in that. That's a lead. When a person is interested in your thing, that's a lead. Either you can create reels and give a CTA towards the end that you'll get comment this and I'll give you this bonus. When they comment, that's a lead, right? Or you created a video or you wrote a post where there is a CTA towards the end, call to action. You are asking people, you showed something, you created a demand and you said if you want this, maybe your next workshop, maybe just a free lead magnet, something for free. And people are saying, oh, yes, I need that. And they comment below that, yes, you'll give them a keyword. You'll say, okay, type magnetic. And they will type magnetic. And then you give magnetic lead generation thing to them, whatever it is. Clear, guys? So how do we create such powerful statements which people resonate instantly or wow, I need this. And they're like, they comment there. How do you create such powerful statements? Is that clear? That's what we'll be going deep. Now you can only create powerful statements. Now I'm going every time I'm going a layer deep. That's where most of the people don't have their foundation set. That's why I'm layering it down. They just say anything and then they are like, leads leads engineering. Why you don't know how to do that, right? So I'm going a layer deep. As I said, you should be knowing your audience in and out. Now that's what we'll be doing today. Once you know your audience in and out, we'll be doing that research. I'll give that sheet now. Once you do that, from those pointers, now we will create these marketing statements, which now either you put it in a reel, you put a post, it will work. Is that clear, guys? Am I clear? किसी कोई ऐसा है जिसको समझ नहीं आया मैंने क्या बोला? Okay, great. Now let me move forward and let's go deep into that marketing research, and then after that I'll show you four. The first thing I already showed, be creative and relatable. I'll definitely decode you this statement, or let me just decode it right now, so that you get a gist on what's the power. So understand here what I wrote. Hey fam, planning to resolve all your high ticket client acquisition problems once and for all. Coming up with a brand new 5-day complete high ticket system setup. Premium challenge, drop HT to get details, to get deets. And people didn't reply. Right? Now, this is one of the biggest blunder coaches do. We think, अरे मैंने एक खतरनाक offer बनाया, and because you are in love with that offer, because you created it, and you're like, everybody will love it. And the same thing happened with me. I thought I have created a great 5-day challenge in my head, and I said out there, guys, I'm doing a 5-day challenge. Are you like excited? And nobody cares you're doing a 5-day challenge or what. Nobody cares. They only care about what they gain. Right? So it flopped. Right? It couldn't gain much attraction here. And this is the story. I was sitting with my brother on the sofa and I was upset, really upset. Like, what did happen here? And I was sitting on the sofa and my brother was watching an IPL match. It was at 7 p.m. approx. And I realized that IPLs are going, and I then asked my brother, hey, do they happen at this time always? He said, yeah. I thought then my audience would also be watching IPL matches, right? And I thought, okay, let me put this angle tomorrow and let me see how it works, right? And now see what I did. And you can feel a difference in the words also. Here's what I posted. If I ask you to sacrifice IPL matches from May 13th to May 17th and rather attend mastermind sessions for 2 hours every day that will help you grow your business that you always wanted to, would you take me on that? Drop yes, something exciting coming up. Could you feel the difference? Yeah? First, what are the things happening here? If I ask you to sacrifice IPL matches from this to this, now what am I saying? And rather attend a mastermind session for 2 hours every day. Like I just didn't say 5-day challenge. I actually showed them like how will it look like. Understand, your copy should be in such a way so that it is creating a visual effect in their mind. This is one of the phenomenal things. Your copy, whatever you're saying, writing, it should create a visual effect in the other person's mind. And it should not be just words. Right? It should create a visual effect. Now when I wrote this, people are okay, Rahul ke saath 2 घंटा 5 दिन मस्त है यार. Right? Now, you guys understood this? And that's why it worked. Now let's go to the marketing research sheet, which will take us few time. But I wanted to stick till the end because we are giving a webcam for free to one person and we'll be spinning a wheel because we have some competitors today. So stay till the end because only if you are there, you get that, right? Now I am dropping this sheet in the chat and you guys can open it if you're on your PCs, it will look better. But yeah, anyways, if you want to focus on my screen, that's also okay. Now let's do this. Now, how is this sheet defined? There are 8 questions that we will answer today, right? We will answer these 8 questions. You will answer to yourself, right? The first part has 4 questions, which is all about your prospect, right? What your prospect thinks, what he does, everything about that. And the second part is about what kind of program or what you can do for them, right? And then once we write all these 2 things, then we will start writing marketing, these powerful marketing messages, these statements. Like I showed you one that worked. We will write some, and then we'll see the magic of ChatGPT, because see, ChatGPT works the best when it has the right input. You give ChatGPT garbage, it will throw out garbage. You give right thing, it will throw you the right thing. So this sheet is the right input which you can actually give to ChatGPT, right? That's what we'll be doing. Give me a second. Yes, okay. Let's do this now. You guys ready? Just type ready in the chat, because this is gonna, take your brain to, put your brain on work a lot. And I'll also pick you guys in between after every question so that we remain all active here. Okay, bas 4 log hain kya? Guys, you actually ready? Just type ready in the chat. Are you guys sleeping? Just type ready in the chat if you really want to do this, or you want me to not do this with you. Homework de dun kya? Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much for that engagement, guys. Stay like this, right? Now, the first thing about the prospects, out of the 4 questions, the first one is list the top 3 desires of your market. What do they want? Now, this is a very basic question. ये सबको पता होता है कि desire चाहिए, but this is also important. So write the major 3 desires about your audience. So if you have 2 to 3 audience in your mind, just focus on one. Whatever you feel, okay, they also have some money, they are the most eligible among these 3. My product can help them the best. Choose that audience. Your audiences can be like parents of the students. Your audience can be working professionals or mid-senior working professionals or CXOs or SME businessman, only women, working women, coaches, freelancers. Whatever your product fits the best to what person, that is your audience, right? Now list the top 3 desires of your market. Now when you write this, here's how you need to write. You need to write in this way: if only. Now what I will do is I will take an example of my when I was only teaching organic methods, 3 years back probably. Then my focus was on working professionals who wanted to also become coaches, right? Because I was not able to help them with 10 lakhs a month like I do now. So I could only help them till 4 lakhs, and not that every month, maximum 4 lakhs. So working professionals I was targeting. So this is what I wrote: if only I could make double of my salary. This is what my audience is thinking. If only I could make double of my salary from the business and I could just leave my job, right? So write all the pleasures. Probably your thing helps in increasing the profits, making it easier, pain relief, saving money, better future, whatever it is. Just write 3 things. And remember, coaches, here's another blunder that we all do, and I want you to make you aware of it. What happens is, this is the common blunder almost everyone does, and I want you to make it aware. What happens, it's called curse of knowledge. You know your own thing so much that you forget that how much shall I say to the person who doesn't know these things, right? How much shall I say ताकि वो excited भी हो उस चीज के लिए, and उसको समझ भी आए. Sometimes you just use so many jargons and big words that audience gets confused. So you need to write this in such a way that whatever your audience is thinking, whatever vocabulary they are using, right? For example, nobody thinks like unleash your potential. I want to unleash my potential. Nobody thinks in that way. They just think like I need to grow, and probably why they need to grow. You should be very clear of that. And most of the times these are only four things, health, wealth, relationship and career. Everything boils down to this. Somebody wants to gain confidence. Actually, they don't want to gain confidence. They probably want to crack the next interview. They require confidence for that. So now they think, I need confidence. So your output should be the interview. I want to crack the interview, not the confidence. Confidence is the vehicle. So there are three big desires, the bigger desires. If anyone has done it till now, you can come on the screen, or others can type it, whatever they wrote, and I'll quickly audit it in a few minutes. Just take 30 seconds to write those three things. Okay, I'll definitely pick Nitika. Remaining, you guys can just type in the chat whatever you wrote, and I'll quickly audit. Yes, Nitika, tell me.
My niche people would definitely need health, money, and the attributes to stay young all life.
Okay.
Not to fall sick.
You can help me. Who is your audience? Who is your market?
My audience is 30 plus professionals.
Okay.
Who are dealing with health issues because of not exercising, lack of physical fitness.
Very true. Very true. So yes, okay, these people are definitely now, they are not able to take care of their health because of the less time they are gaining. They are
Yes.
So what you wrote? The 3 points.
With health, and health, money, and staying young attributes,
Okay.
increasing their immunity.
Okay. I want you to go deep now. And think about it, like what are they actually think? Hey guys, don't use ChatGPT. The first thing should come from your brain. Somebody typed it in my personal. So don't use ChatGPT. Let it come from your brain first, and then you always have the option to give it to ChatGPT and say कि अब इसको expand करो. But never do it first. You will lose your originality. You'll lose those things. So Nitika, you also need to think. I think the last point was great. You said remain young, right? So yes, that can be something that I want to, because I'm growing. I just want to stay like I was at 25.
Client communication.
Right. That is what they feel.
Going deeper would be staying without medicines, staying without using your spending money on health insurances. And
Okay, focus on the desires. For example, I want to gain enough time so that I can keep my health, take care of my health. They don't have enough time because they go early, they come late.
they don't have time to exercise and do all those things.
Yes, and they want to do it. So it's a desire for them. The second could be definitely they are stuck with
Client
that
communication.
job only, whatever they are doing. Probably they want to come out of the EMIs. So I want to be EMI free, right? I want to have 2 vacations every year with my family, right? So go a bit deep and think what these people always think about. I don't want to, I want to live a stress-free life, or when I come home, I should not be carrying the stress official
Baggage.
to home. Yeah.
So they should be financially free as well. That I can do from my passive thing which I'm doing.
Yes. But go deep, write such pointers. Even if it goes beyond 3, that is okay. So Priyanka has written 35-50 age ladies, peace, happiness by living with freedom, get rid of overthinking and that too negative. Okay. Yeah, it's good. So write more. If only my child's eyesight would stop deteriorating, working mothers of kids who wear spectacles. Okay. if only my child's eyesight would stop deteriorating. Yes, that is what they want. Okay, great. What else? You can write more. It's actually a good point. Aspiring content creation, get rid of 9 to 5 job, money, fame. Don't get them rid of money and fame. Okay, get rid of. Okay. Client communication relationship.
Recording
Okay.
in progress.
Also think what else they are thinking about that spectacle. Probably I wish my kid, can see like we see something, go deep into your audience. You can even use ChatGPT after that. Once your brain stops working, then use ChatGPT. Okay, great. Let's move to the second point because this was the easier one. And we'll take different people. So step 2, why aren't they able to get that desire? What are the obstacles in the way for them? So why do they think they are not able to get that desire, get that to that point? What they think, right? What are the things they think? For example, I was using Facebook, right? To help my clients make money. So I wrote, I'm posting regularly on Facebook, dropping offer posts, but still not getting any inbound DMs or sales. So these people feel like, okay, nobody's, messaging me even if I'm posting content. So they're feeling like this is the bottleneck, So write down what they feel is the bottleneck. For example, another example, I have given about 20 to 30 webinars right now. Right now, people say it's the best webinar they've ever been on, but that does not translate into sales. That's the obstacle. So where are they stuck? What do they think? Yeah, this is the obstacle, right? So they're into that situation that, this is the thing which is stopping me. What they know, not you know, right? You would probably be knowing a lot of things because you are a coach.
Rahul,
It's Pranavesh.
can limiting beliefs
Yes.
be the obstacle?
Yes, they can also be.
Biggest limiting beliefs are
The psychology of communication.
the courage is the limiting belief, I guess.
The power of communication.
They want to step into something, but they don't have courage. Even if there is courage, people don't have money to jump into something. So I'll come where I'm coming from. Is the midlife crisis people between aged of 30 to 35 people who are at a position where they have EMIs and burdens and stuff like that on their heads, and on a salary range of around 75,000 to 1,25,000 a month. They live very hand to mouth wala situation. Today hand to mouth is that only. Wherean EMI is अगर उसमें से savings होती है 5-10 हज़ार.
एक घर होगा, एक गाड़ी का लोन चल रहा होगा, बाकी hand to mouth हो गया.
हैंड टू माउथ होगा. तो इसमें वो करेज कहाँ से आएगा कि ये तो वो करेज जो है वो लिमिटिंग बिलीफ होता है इनको जंप करने की. तो दैट माइट बी व्हाई आरंट वेयर आर दे स्टक. So that limiting belief can be solved.
But they should be aware of that limiting belief. Only if they are aware, then you write it. So understand, आपकी कोच वाली भाषा हमें साइड रखनी है अभी. हम क्या सोच रहे हैं उनके बारे में कि वो क्यों स्टक है? No, not about that. उनको क्या लग रहा है कि वो क्यों स्टक है?